Love matters. What is your love language? Spirit of Love supports all local writers. May you keep writing and sharing your experiences and spreading the love through your written message. I was really excited about this week's show because we had a special guest. And the special guest is an author. And I just love all authors. Her name is Marquita Perry. I felt like her story would touch so many different lives. There's a lot of people who have had difficult childhoods. Maybe they weren't molested or raped, but they were abused in some other shape, form, or fashion. And I felt that her experience in being able to expose that and share it with others would help people to connect with their feelings and being able to be open and release. I was excited about her coming because number one, she made it through a very difficult thing that some people just don't make it through and make it to the other side where they're able to look back and say, hey, I can help you because I made it too. That was the thing that excited me. She was a lot like myself because that's what I did. I was able to make it through some challenges in my life as a young child, as a teenager, and I was able to look back and help someone else up. I thought that it would be ideal to bring Marquita Perry on the show to share her story of pain and her story of victory. She is the perfect example of someone being able to be hurt, to forgive others, forgive herself, and still love herself throughout the whole process. And that was the whole point of the show, was to show you that as you grow and you go through things in life, yes, you're going to experience hurt, pain, disappointment, rejection, and you're not going to feel like you're loved, you're heard. You're not going to feel like people are really listening to you. However, when you get to the point in your life where you can talk about it and share what has happened with you, that's actually very healing. And so for my guest, Marquita Perry, that is what she was sharing. She shared that, yes, I went through these things, but once I identified with it and exposed it for what it was, then that's when she said she saw herself really being able to climb out of that situation to freedom, to safety, to deliverance, to healing, to basically freedom. And in her attaining freedom, she said she also forgave. She understood what unforgiveness would do to you. She spoke on how she even became ill, sick in her body because of the unforgiveness. If you all have been following Spirit of Love, the show so far, that's what we've been talking about. We've been talking about love. We've been talking about forgiveness. We've been talking about self-love and love. Marquita, she's a very nice young lady. She has a bright personality. Not only is she serious, she has a good heart, a good spirit, a loving heart. She also has a great sense of humor. And I wanted to share her with you all, with the audience. And hopefully what she shared touched someone's heart and allowed them to be able to be transparent in sharing whatever experience it was or may have been that broke them or tore them. The individual that's going through a tough time dealing with being molested or raped or sexually abused in some shape, form, or fashion, to seek help. So you have to ask for help. You have to seek some type of help. That's the best advice that I could give. You don't know who's going to help you if you don't ask. You have to open your mouth and tell someone. When you open your mouth and expose what has happened, then you'll see. Other than that, when sexual offenses happen to people, that's just not something that you just get over. You don't just say, hey, yes, that happened to me and that was just my life. No, anyone who says that they just got over being raped or being molested or sexually assaulted or abused in some shape, form, or fashion, and they just got over it, it's just not true. It's not truthful. That type of stuff, it goes with you throughout your life. It affects how you interact with people, how you interact in relationships, and so on and so forth. What tends to help you when you've gone through stuff like that is being able to talk about it, because it's a very depressing place to be in when someone has physically harmed you. When you've been harmed physically in that type of a way, you can easily suffer from depression, anxiety, or any other type of mental illness, PTSD. There's a number of ways that sexual abuse or assault affects the human body. And it doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. Please join us next week. We're gonna be talking about love again. And what I wanna know is, what is your love language? What type of language of love do you speak? What do you expect? So I need you to think about that and join me next week. Show your support by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment below, and don't forget to hit the bell, ding ding, because I'm here waiting to hear what you have to say. Love matters. Tell me, what is your love language? Until next time, it's a love thing. God bless you. It's a love thing. Are you ready, love? Ready, love? Are you ready? Yes.
It's a love thing. It's a love thing.
She's from like a
Love matters. See you there. No. We're kicking off. What did I say, bro?
June and Wednesday. I shouldn't have. Sorry, Anisha.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, you are.
Black It's a love thing.
Hands a little lower.
It's a love thing.
But show me your heart.
It's a love thing.
Hey, what is wrong with me?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We love mistakes.
Yeah, mistakes are good.
Say it again.
Actually.
I'm terrible at winking.
I never really paid attention. I was paying attention. I have never been so shaky in my life.
It's a love thing.
I study my own book. What is it? The World Wide Web. Like the Transformers.
No, it's not.
Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for love?
ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for love?
Okay, you didn't give me this time.
Oh, where is it? Wait! Come on in. I thought you wanted her just to go. No.
He is love. God is love.
I'm trying to follow behind you.
All right, ladies, are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Are you ready for love? We're excited about our guest on today. Are you ready for love? Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Okay.
Are you ready for love, Kartaysa?
Yes, always. I'm always in the spirit of love.
See, this is how we're supposed to be. Okay. Because we represent him. We walk in his love. We walk in his spirit. We walk. He is anointed. You're welcome. Or are you ready?
Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for love? There you go, just play with it. Ooh, I did. I really jacked that up. She's from New Orleans, Louisiana. It was New Orleans, Mississippi.
Yeah, it was fun.
No, it was wonderful. It's my favorite girl.
Love letters! Woo! That's a wrap, people. Let's go.
Hey, this is a wrap. I'm rolling. Rolling on the river.
You go, girl. Okay, yeah.